Prophet, and everyone here today. A lot has happened for me last year and this year, and I didn't have time to come and actually testify because of my job, the job that God gave me. So last year, before we moved to the new site, I was praying to God that I'm tired of working in a call center. I'm tired of working shifts, I'm tired of working weekend. And I came to church and I prayed to God about it. So what happened was something unexpectedly happened. Where I work, they decided to bring a brand called Adidas on board. So when I initially saw the post, I was like, they probably want someone with qualifications and experience. And the position was to be a brand ambassador for Adidas. So meaning that you travel a lot, you have a lot, everything is on your shoulders about the brand. So a friend of mine said to me, no, go for it, I think you're capable, you say you're tired, so why not? I remember when they shortlisted us, there was 50 people. And I always hear prophets say to people, is your passport ready? Do you have your passport? And I'm thinking in my head, I don't even know where mine is to begin with. And it turns out that for you to qualify for the job, you needed a valid passport. And my passport had expired 5 years ago. So they shortlisted me and 4 other candidates, my colleagues, and they said we had to fly to Amsterdam for training, which is in the Netherlands. And I remember I was so defeated. I said to God, you can't bring me this far and then because of my passport I can't get the job. I remember the recruitment company called me and said, you know what, we'll give it to someone else because unfortunately you guys need to go next week, your passport is expired. I sat there and I was like, no man, I'm a child of VCT, this is not going to let me go. I remember I took a risk. I logged off from my system and I went to go play in the toilets and I said, God, you heard my cries and enough is enough. The lady from recruitment in Cape Town called me. She said, Madam, go to Home Affairs right now and fix your passport. Because there's no way we're leaving you behind. So everything worked out by God's grace. I work for Adidas. I'm a brand ambassador today. When you think everything is going up, nice salary, nice everything, then the devil will come and then my manager's manager, she's higher than me. She cut our salaries this year because of we can't travel, because of the airports are closed. And she said to us, you guys are sitting at home, you're working from home, so you can't earn the salary that you're earning. In my head, I'm thinking shopping. Ooh, I love shopping. If I don't have a salary, that means it's going to go to my basic needs, and that's not right. Last week I was sitting there, I came with 2 of my sisters, and Prophet said to us, wherever you're working, God will increase your salary. On Thursday, they sent us an email to say, your salary will increase by 5%. I'd like to thank Prophet for that. Because of his prayers, he's keeping us day by day. I don't even know how he does it, but I thank God for that. One thing I also wanted to share was last year in December, my friend and a very close friend of mine, we like traveling a lot. So she's like, you know what, my friend, let's go to China for holiday. My friend earns 3 times more than me. She's like, let's go to China, on holiday. So the plan was to go to Beijing and then Shanghai. But then I said to her, I can't go because I just recently lost my brother. So my friend is like, okay, I'm leaving on the 25th, I'll wait for you. Just come after the funeral. And I said, okay. So we never knew that there was coronavirus, nothing. So we just went. I remember I was wearing my VCG t-shirt inside the day I departed from here to Dubai because I was using Emirates. So I didn't know. We get to Shanghai, to cut the story short, we get to Shanghai and everyone is wearing masks. I'm like, what's going on here? They're like, no, it's the air. Like, why can't we smell it and you're smelling it? I don't know, or maybe because we are foreigners, I don't understand. But we're like, you know what, let's just, because you're trying to explain to them, but they don't understand because they're Chinese people and they don't like foreigners. So we're like, you know what, God will shield us. So the whole tour around Shanghai, people had masks and we didn't even know why, only to find out that there was coronavirus. So we're walking around with no mask, no nothing but God's grace. You see, so on our way back, to show that God is incredible, guys. On our way back, they made a mistake with our flight tickets. She was using Qatar, I was using Emirates, so we were not in the same flight. So she said to me, you know what, bye my friend, I'll see you in South Africa. I said, you know what, God be with you. I still had my BCG t-shirt on because I was like, I cannot live on my own. I don't know what is going on here. But by God's grace, when I went to check in for my flight coming back, God, hey guys, when I stood there, that lady said, no ma'am, you're not flying economy, you're flying business class. I'm like, business class? I didn't pay for it. She's like, then why are you looking at me? I don't know. You're going to business class, so you have to go to business lounge. I'm like, are you talking to me? She's like, yes, you, business lounge. Go and relax, your flight will be ready and everything. It just goes to show that God will keep you away from all those things that you think that they will come and destroy your life. Because if I had flown economy on that day, I could have been talking a different story right now. So I'd like to thank Prophet for urging us to pray, to fast. Daddy, I wear that t-shirt when I go to sleep. I wear that t-shirt when I go to work. And it works for me. Thank you so much.